Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and we've got some more Cataclysm, yes sirree. I did a bit of armor crafting off screen, mostly because it was a lot of just comparing values and stuff over and over. In the end, I ended up with what I think is a pretty good loadout. I guess it'd probably be easier. For my torso, I've got a Survivor Rucksack, which has a storage of 100. Awesome, it's strapped on you. Scavenger gear, this is just the regular layer. It has also 80, though this does happen to be on your arms and legs as well, but whatever. And the utility belt, because I want to do stuff. On the head, I've got the head torch, because, yeah, head torch. Survivor helmet. This one, there was a heavy Survivor helmet. There was a couple of different ones. In the end, since this is only on the head, and the only thing that encumbrance on the head does that I remember, I could be wrong now, is it makes it so that words. It's just a limiting factor on what you can have in your head. And then I have the hood. This also is only on the head, and this is just going over. I think the helmet, one of these, Light Survivor. Oh, right, the mask is on the thing, so never mind. That comes later. I've got, for the eyes, goggles and a Light Survivor mask. The mask is also on the mouth, and it provides kind of gas mask sort of stuff. And the goggles are for the glare and whatnot. Also a lot of protection on it. That was fun. For the mouth, I've got the protective mouthpiece. I've just had that forever since I picked it up at the one dojo. The mask already, and then a knit scarf because it's cold. Go figure. On my arms, I have the neoprene sleeve and the scavenger gear, obviously. I'm planning on getting something else. I think I might actually have enough for it. Let's see. Find chitin arm guard. There we go. Actually, okay, yes, repair. Right, that's the one catch about chitin stuff. I don't know of how to repair it. My torso's a bit beat up, I just noticed. That's because I didn't fully heal from a little bit of an adventure I had. So yeah, now I've got the arm guard, which is a strapped-on layer. Fun. The hand, I've just got liners and light survivor gloves. Very basic stuff, and watch on the left hand. Legs, I've got the gear still and some long underwear bottoms. I decided against wearing another set of leggings just because we've already got a good bit of encumbrance on it. On the feet, I've got socks and heavy survivor boots. And that's about everything. Let's see. I went to the come on, there we go. I went over here to the pawn shop and got the Zwei-hander from the basement. It's a bit damaged now, and I can't repair it. Because it's not iron or steel, it's budget steel. Which, yeah, I can't do anything with that. I'm needing to make an actual weapon for myself. I don't know if I can make anything that's worthwhile. Don't particularly want the makeshift machete, though. A regular machete would be nice. Was it the Jan that I liked? I looked at a lot of different weapons, and I think it was this one that was pretty good. But, you know, it's just how it works. The machete was good. But of course, all of these, well, most of these, like the crude ones, don't have it. But I'm going to need tongs, metalworking stuff, basically the metalworking stuff. So let's actually chisel. Can I make a chisel? I need tongs and anvil. Tongs. For that I need an anvil. Anvil. And for that I need a crucible. Crucible. I can make a crucible. Taking forever to craft a Crucible, but oh hey, I had the light on. Oh yeah, and I changed up this thing over there, so I'll show that. There we go. Crucible, way too heavy. Is it something I activate? No, okay. So I'll just throw the Crucible on that. Yeah, I changed up this. I removed just the lamp over there. I should really rename this now. Nah, it's still just the kitchen. I've got, over here, I've got the electronic control unit for the light. I've got clean water tank and the kitchen unit. Currently got max clean water because of something I did outside. Here I've got a mini fridge and the battery. And here I've got a water purifier. More stuff can obviously be added. But out here, you'll notice I've got this right here. It's a funnel and a dirty water tank. So that's where a lot of my water, that's where my water comes from. And no need to beat around the bush. That's where all of my water comes from. Plain and simple. Heart attack. But granola also doesn't go bad. Obviously slightly different. Meat pie. Why do I have chunks of meat? They're probably bad. Oh, right. I was out adventuring, so I have a bunch of random junk. I forgot about that. Ooh, wait, nope, wrong way. Yeah, rotten meat. I knew it. Yeah, I figured that couldn't be a thing anymore. When I got another power storage CBM. Activate. I've got a couple actually. Fails without instant. Oh, that's good anyway. So it doesn't actually count those. That's interesting. Okay. Should I finish up what's in here? Barrel extension. Did I get rid of that? I'm wanting to... I turned one of my nail guns into a nail rifle. Actually, apparently I'm out of Glock ammo. So now I'm down to this stuff. I'm working on getting it fully modded. The problem is I need to get marksmanship up to 5. Oh, right. There is one thing I'm going to change. And that's, I'm just turning off. Oh, nope. I'm just turning off skill rust. I'm just tired of it now. I tried it for a bit. Still don't like it. Trap and field. What do you have then? Shotguns. Sure, why not? That's relatively quick. Except now I'm very hungry. I'll have to take care of that for certain. And randomly get my shotgun skill up there. Okay, now let's take care of that food situation. At some point after this, I will have to be looking into making words. What does it take to make that? Time to craft 18 minutes, and meat jerky takes 1 hour. So dehydrated meat is quicker. And it's only because I now have the food dehydrator. That's why I can make it now. Fair enough. I should really plant some stuff. Oh, it makes multiple bread. Fair enough. There we go. I have to examine it from here. For today, I'm not really certain. I'm half considering if my health heals up enough. Is this enough? I have no clue. Okay. Now. I was considering going and finishing the hospital. On the other hand, I also wanted to go and mess around with... I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to the power station. Took me a moment, but then I remembered. It wasn't really my planned plan, but it's what I'm going to do right now because it has the best stuff there. Also, that circle wood thingamajig, that's a wheel, banded something or other. Banded wood wheel. I made it because I had brought my welding rig around for a bit and something broke the wheel completely, so I couldn't just repair it. That was annoying. It took me forever. It actually, I actually went over here and had to deal with the police spot swarm, which is what happened to my chest. That's how come I was so messed up. Mostly because they had electricity. Like, it didn't damage my gear at all. It just hurt. And that's where I used up the rest of my gun ammo. So, that was sort of a thing. Spot zombie technician. You are a zombie technician. Dang it. I need a... My thing's almost done. Actually... train my rifle skills. That works. Butcher it. Ignore. You think that the bees would be able to just fly over stuff. There we go, yeah. These guys are awesome. That's where I got my, the other CBMs I had there. They're a lot easier to deal with than the, zappy ones. Oh right, burnt out bionics as well. Did I miss any over here? Yep. Those can be used to, oh, we're full. Interesting. Those can be used to craft CBMs, from what I remember. Yeah, I didn't actually need bread. Fails without incident. That's fine. Don't mind if you fail without incident. But yeah, if this is the kind of stuff you're going to find around these places, I am all for it. Yes, sirree. We can do this any day of the week. Certainly I don't see any other technicians hanging out. Oh wow, do you have enough flashlights? The answer is apparently no. Because there's another. Your boots. Now, do I need the copper wire? I might need the copper wire. I swear there's more around. I guess not. Well, that was worthwhile. Yeah, no, we can just leave that alone. Can I activate any of these pretty easily? That one, maybe. No. No. Anti-glare? Definitely no. Yeah, no. Huh. Oh, no. I don't really want to go to the tower because we've also got fungus happening over there. And there was fungus zombies that I saw quickly while I was running by. I still haven't salvaged that gun shop up there, but I'm not really feeling gun shops. Guns just aren't very sustainable. I think I'm just gonna... The only thing that's really sustainable at the moment is the rifle, the nail rifle, and that's only because of the fact that it takes basically nothing to make use of. I go to any house and break bits of it off, and we're happy. There we go. What if I got any CVMs here that I can use? Nah, don't think so. I wish I could get the solar panel thing. That's so horrible. I need books. Lots and lots of books. Are any of you at a library, actually? Antique store? Oh, I want to... That's where we're going. Antique store, please. Why is there first aid kit on the ground? Generally keep all the first aid kits on me. Zweihander. Guess that's not going to be much good for me. Sure, we'll go with Kukuri. Well, at some point I ran into that with this vehicle going at a decent speed. I didn't mean to run into it, but then again, I think that's pretty much true for any sort of accident. Well, I didn't mean to. No, duh, you don't. The only place you mean to run into stuff is something like a, what's it, derby. It's getting dark, that's good. Okay. What is that over there? It's just a house. That's actually hopeful for me. Okay, it looks like they're having fun over there, fighting each other. Sadly, the Kraken's losing. Oh, hello. Wow, yeah. That hurt. Those are some of the most annoying ones, just because, goodness gracious, they go through your armor. Okay, let's see. No, that takes too much. Actually, do I want that? Yeah. I think it makes some decent stuff. Since we're here, let's close that. Looks like there was a relatively smart person in here that closed themselves off. Standpipe maintenance log, no clue what that is. We'll grab it though. And an almost used up lighter. Where is that doll? Talking doll. There it is. I'll take your batteries. Dirt. Apparently there's dirt and stuff here. It's kind of weird. Sheet of glass. Aluminum keg. That could be useful, but it's mostly random stuff for me right now. maybe they can fly over that. I didn't really consider that. Oh, hello, Pouncer. There we go. I'm kind of sad. The survivor zombies never have any survivor gear on them from what I've found. They might, but I've never found it. So, might as well not. Okay, good, it actually is. Ooh, mineral water. That stuff's nice. It doesn't actually do all that much. And, extruder. Yes, that might give me some really handy stuff. Archery for kids, definitely need that. That BB gun. Sure, why not? Probably won't be much use, but I'll grab it. I missed that thing already. Always have nice stuff on them, but it's never really nice stuff. Yeah, nothing there. Ooh, there's a thing, and it's got nothing in it. Grappler zombie's annoying. Screwdriver. Ooh, a zombie technician. Actually, I will go for that. Oh, my damage is so much worse. Oh, why am I not wielding my curry? Why was it on the ground? Apparently something happened at some point to make me not have that. That's vaguely annoying. Actually done a bit of work in this area. Just the edge places that I've already been by, but that's how come I'm not having to really deal with anything right now. It's kind of useful. I'm gonna drop that, it's kind of heavy and stuff. I'll keep the mineral water. Disinfectant, that. All kinds of stuff to drop. And I am on a bit of a time schedule right now, so I do actually have to be done soon. Instead of spending forever. Oh, and this is a street sweeper. Automatic street sweeper. Cool stuff. Gonna have to take one apart and find out what all the different bits and bobs do. Because it has some stuff I haven't seen before. I don't see a book or anything, and that's about all I really care about. That appears to be a bike. No, that's actually worth bothering with. Black powder. I've never seen that. William Kukuri. Okay, that worked. I have a card on me, right? Yeah, I have a couple cards. That's good. There we go. We're into here. There might not be anything too useful, but I'm hoping. Jade brooch. Doesn't do anything. It's fancy though. I'll put on the Jade Brooch, why not? It's not even letting me katana, submitter, katana and other. Submitter. And this is why arming sword. I have no clue what that's supposed to be. Let's take a look. Arming sword. Okay, yeah. That's cool. But yeah, this is why I came here. Because antiques means awesome swords. That's entirely the reason I came here. Oh wow, we actually managed to see a smoker zombie. You generally don't manage to see them because they're in dang smoke. Which, luckily, with my current gear, wouldn't affect me. It's about the most useful thing right now. With that, we can pretty much head back now. Obviously, this isn't the end because, sadly, the weapons do break eventually. But that should be enough for now. There we go. Actually, step it ahead a few times. There we go. We're probably pretty full up. I should I'll grab the books, see what they are. And any CBMs that I can pick up. Apparently that one. Okay, books. Archery for Kids. Standpipe. That thing. The Archery for Kids is obviously interesting because I do plan to end up going over to that sort of stuff, but for right now, we're good. Actually, let's compare Kukuri to Arming Sword. The Arming Sword is better, except it, the Kukuri is pretty fast attack. I'll keep that. Katana is actually not better. Huh. It's only slightly quicker, though it has rapid strike and parry instead of block. Let's check this meter. Oh wow, yeah, that's kind of a lot less good. Looks like we'll be using a arming sword for right now. There we go. And actually, what are you made of? You're made of steel. Does that mean that I can repair it? Cool. That's great. That means that it doesn't automatically just end up dead after a long amount of time. That's actually a permanent thing we can keep. Now, I need my marksmanship up. We've been working on that slightly. Let's see, marksmanship, 88. Can I just shoot? Marksmanship. Yes, but it looks like it would be slow. I'm presuming hitting targets is better than just randomly shooting. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm presuming. For right now, that should be enough. Though I do need to find out... Let's go back to here. What did the things take? Let's start with the tongs. Tong. Paralumen tongs. And anvil. The anvil requires all that. And we have it. We just need to make the chunks or lumps or whatever we want to use to do that. Which actually... I think I may be able to do that right now, and then I'll end the video. Find anvil. Apparently it's requiring the torch, which is actually okay. I'm going to grab that. There we go. I should probably just keep it in there anyway. And there we go. This will take 4 hours. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't fail, because this takes a while. Hopefully it doesn't say too dark to craft. That would be annoying. Yep. Cool. Anvil. Find tong. And now I can make tongs. Obviously I want to eventually get the fancy stuff for doing it on the vehicle, but for right now, find tong. Use the pipe nearby, why not? Find chisel. For the chisel we need swage and dye. Find swage, dye. That needs the forge. Find forge. Oh, hey, we can actually make that. Forge rig just requires that, so use soldering iron. I should probably take a drink of water or something. Okay, we made the vehicle. We need to make the find forge, vehicle forge. And vehicle install utility. No. I did just make the vehicle forge, right? Vehicle forge. That would be in utility. Oh, here it is. What am I missing? Vehicle forge rig. Drop vehicle forge rig. Examine it. Install. Mounted electrical forge. There we go. And now what I'm missing is swage and dye set. Swage. Steel. Time check. Yeah, I need to be going, but with that, we've got the swage and dye set. We've got the aluminum tongs, the metalworking chisel. Yeah, that should be everything that we need to run this thing. So, hey, we can now forge stuff. That's pretty cool. Actually managed to do something. Anyway, this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.